I saw you over there interacting with the community. Was that a little bit community relations?
Hold on, let me get you on the video. Let me mask it.
Do whatever you gotta do. I know what you gotta do.
Okay.
Is Harris, are you from the 11th?
I'm actually from Area 4.
Area 4, detectives. Disorderly Product News.
Oh, okay.
1303. I saw him, he was over here talking to the people. It seemed like he was doing a little bit of community relations. This is the west side of Chicago. We're on very dangerous neighborhood, but I think this is the type of stuff we need. So, I mean, a lot of stuff comes out where they show bad police officers, right? And it would be disingenuous for me to not show good police officers. So I saw you smiling with the people. I saw you interacting with the people. So I just wanted to jump out and say thank you on behalf of Chicago, because there's too many times where they shine the light and they never show the good officers.
I appreciate that. Actually, this league here, this is the Westside Police and Youth Sports Conference.
Okay.
I co-founded this project.
Okay.
It takes parks. It's 6 parks all across the West Side, from Austin, Garfield Park, North Lawndale, and there's officers on every single team that's coaching with the kids. Okay. And so they travel to the different parks just to show them at the West Side, like, you know, generally people are the danger and the violence. Like, not too many people travel outside their neighborhood. So what we decided to do was just to take kids so they can meet their friends, their neighbors, in other parts of the West Side, and the officers coach. Our nonprofits are coaching out there with them, and then we have faith-based members.
And then how do they do? Is the different business in the area sponsor them?
All the kids play the sport absolutely free. All their stuff, the equipment they need, is all paid for through sponsorship from locally. The Cubs are in, White Sox are in. We do actually do different sports all year. Unfortunately, it doesn't always get out, right? One of these projects. Yeah. So during Corona, we had to scale the program down, but we still have over 200 kids playing. Okay. Across the West Side.
And what's the age range of the kids?
So right here, you're watching an 8 to 10-year-old game.
Okay.
8 to 10. And then on that far field over there.
You want to take a walk over here with me?
Those are 13 and 14.
Do you have time?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I remember when I was young, I grew up in Little Italy, and baseball was Little League was probably one of the highlights of my life, right? So, I mean, everybody deserves to play Little League, you know? So is there a way, is there a certain page that my subscribers can go to donate to something like this?
Oh, sure, absolutely. If you go to City of Refuge Chicago, cityofrefugechicago.org, they're the nonprofit who administers the program. Okay. And so you can find out more information there, and there are ways that you can donate too.
So there you go, guys. For all you guys who think Chicago's like Beirut, you guys haven't been here. Come here and enjoy and see what we're at. Like the narrative that the mainstream media pushes is not what it's like, really. You know what I'm saying? You see white kids, African American, all kinds of kids here on the West Side enjoying themselves, having a good time, and this was set up by police officers. So anybody that wants to say that Chicago is right up there with Beirut, they had never been to Chicago. So
absolutely.
Right? Right? They don't push the right narrative, right? That Chirac stuff, that's dead.
You gotta come and talk to the families out here.
Right?
Talk to the moms and dads. Talk to the, you know, and then the other thing too, if you notice, look at all the men, look at the dads. Yeah. Look at the dads that are out here with their kids and helping the coach. Yeah. In the dugout. Look at all these dads. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. And when I seen you, I'm like, I got to get out there, because there's too many times that, you know, things happen and police are put in that negative light. Like, I'm sure you've heard it. If it bleeds, it leads. Absolutely. People want to see negative stuff. That's just what it is. You know, news is Hollywood. They make money off of advertisement. So negative stuff is going to get pushed. But I've always made a promise to myself that I'm not going to lie to my subscribers. Like, if I see something positive, I'm going to show it. Right? I could easily show negative stuff all the time and, you know, bankroll. I appreciate that.
So you're out of area?
I'm Area 4.
Area 4. Okay. These are young men that the Chicago Police Department sponsors. I know when I was young, Little League was the most entertaining time of my life. I had the most fun. We're here on the West Side. There's white families, there's African American families, and we're here at 11. This is a place where, you know, leads the 10 o'clock news.
a lot of times, and you see officers out here, and all these teams are supported by officers, right? I'm sure a lot of them take money out of their pocket, businesses and everything, and this is what needs to happen. It needs to be shown because, you know, there's people in my comment section that talk about carpet bombing Chicago. That's the most ridiculous thing, and I actually take offense to that. Like, let me carpet bomb your town. You just go off the narrative you hear. You don't really know what's going on here. If you're only going to hear the negative stuff, understand the violence that happens to very specific people in very specific areas, right? This is it. You know, I lived my whole life in Chicago. I've never been shot at once. So here you go. So I've always promised that I would show both sides of the story, and here it is. I'm not going to just choose one side and push one narrative, because this is a fantastic thing that CPD is doing. Disorderly Product News. Good night. So there you go, guys. Going over to City of Refuge, Chicago.org. Make a contribution if you can. I know I have people all over the United States, all over this continent, all over this world. People in Australia watching. Going over to the City of Refuge, Chicago.org. Yesterday was Disorderly Product News 1 year anniversary. I appreciate everybody that came on and showed love. Lastly, going over to Disorderly Product News presents the Cop-Arazzi. Link will be in the description. That's Disorderly Product News, new channel. Going over there. Plus, I have a Facebook page. I have an Instagram. I have a fan Facebook page. I have a Twitter. I got it all. So go on over there and subscribe and like those pages, and I'll interact with you over there. All those links will be in the description. My name is Disorderly Product News. Wishing you and yours good night.